I had to give a little girl the worst news of her life, and she still managed to smile at me. I'm the head pediatric surgeon in a big city hospital in Toronto, and on New Year's Eve, we got a call that a 9-year-old girl had been badly injured by a firework. When the paramedics wheeled her in, I knew right away it was bad. The right side of her face was burned, her eyes were swollen and bleeding, and she was barely conscious. We rushed her into emergency surgery, but there was only so much we could do. We saved her life, but both of her eyes were too damaged. She was never going to see again. Afterward, I had to sit down with her parents and tell them. Her mom completely broke down. Her dad tried to stay strong, but he started shaking and had to walk out. They left their younger son with me in the hallway. He couldn't have been more than 4. He just sat there with his legs swinging off the chair, holding a little stuffed dinosaur. I couldn't find a nurse to watch him, so I stayed close and kept checking his sister's chart. I looked away from him for maybe half a minute, and when I turned back, he was gone. My heart dropped. I started checking every corridor, every room, and finally called security. A few minutes later, they radioed back and told me they'd found him. He was down in the organ donation office. When I got there, he was standing at the counter, eyes red from crying, staring up at the coordinator and saying, "My sister lost her eyes. Can you take one of mine? I only need one to see." He'd ridden the elevator down alone because, in his little head, that was how you made it better. Later, when his parents agreed we could tell his sister what he tried to do, I went back to her room. I carefully explained that she wouldn't be able to see again. She cried quietly into her pillow, and I felt like I was ripping her whole future away. Then I told her what her brother had done, how he'd tried to donate one of his eyes for her. She went silent for a second, wiped her tears and whispered, "That's my hero." She was still blind, still devastated. But for the first time since the accident, she smiled.